What's up, guys? So this is a indoor story time vlog. That's what I'm calling it. And I'm basically making these just because I have terrible memory and I'm feeling like there's gonna be a point in my life that I'm gonna look back and be like, oh man, what the heck happened that time? And you know, now I got the video, but don't worry, I'm not making too many of these because they will be cringe. Alright, so just like the title says, man, just like the title says, there was a point where me, my cousin, his mom were all living together, but there was extra rooms and basically it was being rented out to this mother and a kid. Yeah, like we all became family, like we were all really close, times were great. But me and my cousin actually became quite close with this kid because, you know, he was like our younger brother. We raised him up the best we could. We had fun with him. He was funny. He's vulgar language, talk about football, talk about sex, all that stuff. It was great. It was fine. However, maybe we weren't the best role models because for some reason this kid developed a porn addiction. And you know what? Actually, I don't even blame myself. It was probably just the Essex environment anyway. But every day he'd just like come in and be like, have you heard of this category? Have you seen this scene? Do you know this porn star? I'm just playing FIFA here. I'm not here for this kind of crap upon crap. Kind of went too far because there was a day he came in and he was like, as if he had read the Bible and wanted to talk about his emotions, but instead he had actually just watched a lot of porn and wanted to talk about anal. And he was just so fascinated by it, so confused, so many questions. And I just had to like keep rolling my eyes like, dude, I'm playing FIFA, do not bother me. So that evening, no surprise, it was a girl knocking at the door, like probably asking him to go on a walk, because I just heard the door shut behind him. Now, there was a point actually that evening that I put the controller down. I was like, wait a minute. Guy talks about anal in the afternoon. Girl comes in the evening. Is there gonna be anal tonight? But you know, we don't think about these things because they're underage. He comes back. He's like, dude. So she was like, let's try anal. Did she now? And yeah, he just talks about his whole experience. Now that's all well and good because I'm not giving a shit. I'm watching Sucker Punch. I remember because he came in and spoiled the movie for me. He was like completely told me the spoiler that actually pissed me off because that movie apparently doesn't even, it's all theatrical. Like they're not actually doing these action sequences. They're unconscious, dreaming about ballet, and in ballet they are fighting robots. And I'm there hearing the spoiler and like googling, like I swear I was on Wikipedia at the point, and he was going through the story about his anal foreplay, and I was just like, I cannot believe this movie did this to me. I was so invested. Vanessa Hudgens, what more do you want? And then he comes in with this line that still scars me. So I went inside and I felt the bone. One more time. I went inside and I felt the bone. And there I am on Wikipedia and all I could hear is felt the bone, felt the bone. And it was just over and over. I could hear bone crunching, skeleton smashing, sex in my head. And I swear that kind of just, that ruined it for me for the rest of my life. Well, I mean, up until today, obviously, but I am just not for anal. I'm anti-anal, literally because of that. And I know it's an exaggeration of the truth because if you actually do it, it's probably not like you're going inside a wooden, or what am I even saying? But it's probably not as he described, but just like any fear of birds, clowns, freaking falling, I don't know. It's probably not that bad, but you just exaggerate the fear over and over till you just give up. And that's what I've done. I've given up on anal thanks to a 14-year-old kid. So takeaway message from this is do anal before a 14-year-old tells you not to. See you guys in the next video. Peace.